Mina Kimes from ESPN, one of their NFL reporters, had this to say about the situation and the developments with that New York Times story.
First, I'll say I consider this to be a major, major story. You laid out a lot of the important developments in Jenny Vrentas' tremendous reporting, but I'll add another one. At this point, she has now spoken with multiple women who shared similar stories of these awful encounters with Deshaun Watson and did not sue. That is important because, as you know, so often with stories like this, people's first instinct is to question the motives of accusers, to bend over backwards trying to justify unjustifiable behavior, to hatch galaxy brain conspiracy theories instead of simply reading an article and then ultimately to willfully forget. Tony, that is, of course, what the Browns bet on when they gave Deshaun Watson $230 million, that not just their fans, but the media, the NFL, people in and around this league, that we would all move on and forget. But they failed to account for something, or someone in this case, which is that Jenny Vrentas would do what they refused to do, what they lied about doing, which is actually investigate Watson's claims. And as a result, I think the NFL has to go harder on their suspension, and I think the Browns will face the consequences of their arrogant behavior.
And again, we don't know if the Browns and the NFL knew about these claims that are now totaling 66. It is a valid point, though, that people that are not part of that lawsuit don't really have anything to gain. So that's an important distinction that Mina Kimes makes there as well. And it's going to be ever evolving and developing. The Browns, remember, were told by their legal counsel not to interfere and not to interview some of those claimants because it would interfere with the ongoing legal proceedings. So that is that.